All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Okay, all right. I've embarrassed myself. I've embarrassed myself a couple more times a day because I'll be back a couple more times a day. All right. So, man, we know it's as the finals are dwindling down. It's a best of three of three series now. Pretty much the next team that can win 2 games win the chip. But as the finals, we get ready to crown a new NBA champion, man. Please understand that it's about to heat up as far as this free agency and trade rumors and all of that. And before I get into the video, I want to see, I'm not exactly sure. I want to check and see when the free agency. Let's see. I want to see exactly when do NBA free agency start. What? Okay, sorry, I got some weird stuff. August 2nd. Whew, that's right around the corner, guys. So y'all know it's about to get hot and heavy in here. It's about to get hot and heavy. NFL training camp start on the 27th. We got the NBA draft. Oh, it's about to get real. It's about to get real. This is fun. Hey, let's be real now. The off season's almost probably in some cases more entertaining than the actual NBA season was in some sense, man. But that's not what we came to talk about. We want to talk about Dame Lillard, Dame Dollar, the sensational player that he is. And you can almost say organizational carrying player as far as the Blazers. Anyway, it looked like he's about to formally request a trade. Yes, he's about to go ahead and make that move, guys. I'm gonna read the article. Let me get credit to the article. It's The Voice. The article is from The Voice. Philly Voice. By Kyle Newbick. I like to give people their credit, man. When I read these articles, it's important to make sure you know where I'm getting this information from so those people can get their credit, because people work hard. You don't want to take no one's stuff and just make a video and read somebody's stuff and not giving people credit for their work. So, here's your credit. Philly Voice. Sorry about that. Portland Trail Blazers star Damian Lillard will reportedly make a trade request within the coming days. It's not the first time we've seen suggestions that Lillard could try to make his way out of Portland after varying effort to push the Blazers to contention, but it comes at a moment of increased disarray of the franchise. How can an organization experience more turbulence in the offseason than the season? You might ask. Well, let's run a few of the recent things that have bubbled to the surface recently. The Trailblazers hired coach Chauncey Billups, doing so as fans rediscovered some, I don't want to go into allegations against him in Boston in the late 90s. Reddit users were able to find the lead investigators used to look into Bill. Okay, this is not about that. I'm not here to bring up no one's past. If you know what they're talking about, you know what they're talking about. Then there was some allegations against the Blazers. Okay, and this is not. I don't want to knock this article. But I've read. I don't want to go into that. Anyway, the organization is going through some things, man. And I've spoken on topic before, but I try to avoid that. The Richard Sherman thing that happened, I try to avoid it. Because you don't know the truth, and it's something that happened in the late 90s. I'm not going to talk about that. Just because I get it's not breaking news. It's not something that's current. So y'all figure that part out. But Lillard, for one, the team looked like it may be up for sale. Well, the team is up for sale, pretty much. And I think that may be playing a role in Lillard. I don't know. It could be playing a role because it looked like this franchise is going through this whole transition period, man. When you look at the fact that they got rid of their coach, and let me say, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This started. I heard this last season. There's some Portland fans that was like, this coach is not it. Like, they pretty much saying he sucked. All right. And you know, let's be honest, man. Like, sometimes when you got good players or even great players as a Damian Lillard, it kind of masks over some of the coaching flaws. I think that happens a lot. And, you know, let's be honest, the Portland Trail Blazers have tried the CJ McCollum, Dame Lillard duo for a long time. A long time. And, man, and it just hasn't turned out the way they expected. And you know what? I gotta be honest. I thought last season, and even this season, before the whole Harden thing, but I still believe it. This was the year that a Dame Lillard and CJ McCollum, they're supposed to take off. I felt that this year, especially last year. I really felt it last year because it was no longer the big three. It wasn't, you know, the three-headed monster of you know, Thompson, Durant, Curry, or, you know, LeBron, Kyrie, Kevin Love, or all. It wasn't the big three. All that had broken down, man. It was just, you know, everybody got, you know, you had Kawhi and Paul George, you had LeBron and AD, you had Dame and Lillard. You know, you had a lot of these it's like these duos, and you're like, okay, this is a window for Portland to really make a run, and I thought they had it. It just never fostered into that, and I felt like kind of was a squandered opportunity. They should have at least made it past the first round. But you know, to each his own. But what I will say, man, is the fact that there's a team out there right now, being the Philadelphia 76ers, that are trying to do that trade, that Ben Simmons for Damian Lillard trade. And I'll talk about that more in the upcoming video. I want to really break that thing down, man, and look into it. But Damian Lillard requesting a trade pretty much mean, in my opinion, I think CJ McCollum will probably be out too. If they're gonna rebuild it, you just gotta rebuild it from scratch. From scratch. I really don't know I don't know McCollum's value, right? I think his value decreased a little bit this year. I think he's still an excellent player. I think he definitely can benefit a team. So we'll see, man. But hey, like I said, man, the NBA free agency starts, as we looked up, August 2nd. You got the NBA draft. We got to see how those picks fall. I think the draft is 29th, right? Yeah, the draft is July 29th, so it's about to be hopping and popping. We're gonna see a lot of things moving, man, especially within the top 4 or 5 picks. So it's gonna be interesting, man. But hey, Dame Lillard officially to request a trade officially in a couple of days, guys. So hit the link down, hit the like button, that subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think. If you agree, think this should happen, where you think he'll go. With that being said, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys be good.